We say like some of the funniest things in text chat.
It's so...
He'll just like randomly message me out of the blue. It's either like a Simpsons quote or like just a random. Like normally he just defaults to saying stuff like, "Oh, hey pal, you are so cool. I hope you are a good friend."
I've had him do that. He's like, "Hey, how you doing, friend?" And I'm like, okay, how you doing?" And then he'll just be like, "Haha, shit him." He almost has a cadence like Tommy Wiseau, but like not completely insane.
Well,
I mean, okay, a different level of insane. Frico, I need to make it clear we love you to pieces.
I love Frico like so much. Like, what was he was like mega gay boy. I'm like, what's up? And he's like, what you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm just sitting on the couch. Why? And he's like, I'm tight. I mean tired.
No shit.
And then he says, haha, I'm a tire. I love funny japes.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, Lord.
And then he's talking about his dreams game. And then he says, I'm awesome.
He's a sweet boy. I love the shit he makes in dreams. I follow him on Twitter and just see it every now and again. I'm like, how the fuck did you do that? Magic, freaking
crazy.
Yeah. Some stuff. I've played a few things in dreams. I'm not like fully into like trying to make shit or even like searching for the dumbest meme shit you can find on there. But like, the few things I have played have always been like shockingly impressive.
Sorry, I was looking through my like I was looking through my conversation with Frico, and I just remembered I just started like quoting like Futurama with him. Like, what's the mission? Collecting honey, ordinary honey. That doesn't sound so dangerous. This isn't just ordinary honey.
I love Future. Look at these fucking guys.
Yeah. Reminds me of those like talking faces in Medieval.
I have flames in my mouth. It's very hot. What are you guys talking about? Anyway, yeah. That's my voice training for the day. Thank you, thank you for listening. Oh god. All right, let's try another. It's Claude. It's Claude.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of...
Monkeys aren't donkeys. Quit messing with my head.
Oh gosh.
Everyone, I have a dramatic announcement. So anyone with a weak heart should leave. Goodbye.
I love Farnsworth. He's so stupid. Goodbye.
Time travel is a statistical impossibility. We did something else complicated. Then how did Bender get here? With a time machine.
Can you translate it? Yes, but only into Beta Crypt 3, a language so complicated it's even more hard to translate. I don't know why that one always gets me.
Yeah. I love the one where it's like, oh, it's going to take forever. We'll know when it's done when it dings twice. Ding. No, these dings have to be further apart. No, not like that.
Ding ding. And then Fry just smiles at him and he's like, no. Just shakes his head.
Just shakes his head no. Oh my gosh. I would love to have the impeccable writing style of Futurama.
The impeccable writing style of the first 5 seasons of Futurama. Let's be.
Oh, you're not looking forward to the reboot?
I am tentatively, you know,
optimistic.
Optimistic. I mean, the last time they rebooted it. Oh wait, is it a full reboot or is it that they're just making a new season?
It's just a new season.
Okay, cool. I was about to say, like, if it was a full reboot, that'd be interesting. Look, the last time
that would be interesting. They've been rebooting
time...
a lot of stuff recently, like Clone High and Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill, and thinking about bringing back Daria.
Oh my god, I'd actually be very okay with that. I love Daria. I love this. Cyprin. Look at this fucking dude.
He's like, paint me like one of your French dragons.
Ah, Spyro doesn't show up in the stupid model in the cutscenes. That's stupid.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the stupid skin off. Hang on.
Yeah, go ahead.
How do I do that?
Go ahead. Do you think in Spyro the Dragon 4, not the actual fourth one, but whatever they consider the sequel to Reignited to be?
Yeah.
Do you think they should introduce? Do you think they should introduce Ember or Cinder as like one of the like other dragon characters? They could definitely take some from like what was the name of the first reboot?
Legend of Spyro.
Yeah, Legend of Spyro. They could take some like visual cues or like some ideas from Legend of Spyro and incorporate it into the Reignited universe.
I agree. My personal hope for a fourth game, I'd love to see Cinder brought in, because she has kind of just become like, I'd say almost the equivalent of like Coco to like Spyro's equivalent to Coco.
Spyro's
like
version of Coco.
She was able to fucking move from, Legend of Spyro over to Skylanders pretty seamlessly, and she was kind of cool there. So I'd love to see Cinder brought back, even if she's just like a friend character that you can control. And I think they need to do, if not like multiple breath abilities, which is a constant thing throughout the series. Yeah. They need to do something with Spyro's moveset, because it just naturally needs to evolve over time, kind of like Crash's did.
True. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the stuff that they did with Crash Bandicoot 4, especially the little shadow thing, so you know where you're gonna land. I thought I was gonna hate that, but it turns out like it's actually quite necessary.
There's a lot. They did a lot of. It really is. They did a lot of great stuff for Crash 4. There are a few things I would have changed. I kind of hate the stupid fucking the unlockable ability, which is the triple spin. It's kind of like, yeah, let's not do the death tornado or the running shoes, but instead this weird combination of the two. But I just like Crash moves so fluidly in that game that it's hard not to kind of love it. Like just all the animations. I really like Crash 4. I still one day dream that I will 100% it. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I got so close.
I just remember both with Kingdom Hearts 3 and with like Crash Bandicoot 4, I remember being like, hey, I would really like to do this as like a game and chat series with my good friend Fen, and he was just like, no, I don't want to play that again.
Of course he didn't. Fucking yeah. Fen, from what I remember, Fen was a little burnt out on Kingdom Hearts 3, and Crash 4 is just a challenging game. So fucking, I get that. I really liked both of them. I am one of the only people I know who genuinely liked the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3. But fucking...
Oh, well, don't spoil it for me. I might eventually play it.
Well, I will not spoil it. It's just, I remember being like, getting to the end and like having a big cathartic cry over certain things that happened, and being really satisfied and being like, yes, this feels like kind of a way to that will continue the story, but a way that I think caps off where they're at nicely. But then I made the mistake of going on the internet afterwards and found out that a lot of people really didn't like the ending of KH3.
Oh no, yeah, that happens to me quite a lot, where I will absolutely adore something, and then the internet will like unanimously decide that it's the worst thing that ever happened, and all the creators of the thing should burn, and their pets should be skinned alive, and so on and so forth.
Yep. I also
how the internet be.
I distinctly remember watching Fen live stream the ending of KH3 with back when he was playing it on stream, and he was just like, "Is that it?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's great, right?" And he was like, "What the fuck?" Maybe not that bad, but like, no skydiving. I never noticed that. Sorry, I never noticed that side before. But yeah, it's just one of those weird things, like, it's certain...
I don't know... Oh, you go first, sorry.
I was gonna say certain artistic choices don't always resonate with everyone.
Yeah, that's true. Speaking of which, I just remembered in was it high school? It was late high school or something like that. Um, I was like super into My Little Pony, and I had this friend who isn't that way inclined into like shows like that, but like
Yeah.
he just kept hearing about how like great it was on the internet, and was just like, oh, I might check it out. So I show him like the first episode, and he seems to be like a little intrigued by it, but then at the very end, when they beat the villain by shooting a giant rainbow at it, he just literally yells out, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And I'm like, what? Is just like, seriously, that's how they do it? It's like, that's so stupid. And I'm just like, yeah, My Little Pony. What's the issue?
It's a fucking kids show, my guy. What do you
It's
want?
like, oh, well, they could have done something cool. And it's like, but it is cool if you're like,
if
you're in the
shit.
headspace for it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck people. Whatever. I remember I had a bad taste in my mouth around MLP because I was on the internet. I knew I didn't know any ponies, and I only saw it through osmosis. But my partner loves it. It's like one of their comfort shows. So I've watched a fair bit of it now, and I'm like, no, you know what? This is actually a pretty good show. I rather enjoy it. It's
well animated. It's got a good story. However, it is very true that if you were on the internet in the 2010s or mid 2010s, particularly if you were a child going through like Google Images,
oh god, yeah.
people who were on the outside looking in probably did not get the most positive impression of the fandom, because there was a vocal, I want to say a vocal minority. That made everyone else look bad. The bad apple spoils the bunch, as they say.
Yeah. I remember finding out a friend of mine from high school was a brony, and I just sort of like, I think I just stared at him for a minute.
Reeled.
I was just like, the fuck, dude? What the hell, man?
What the hell are you doing?
Oh my god, Alex the Lion.
Alex the Lion. I can't not say that. There was there was a Madagascar musical in the city, and just seeing this man in like a really, like, I don't want to say a bad lion costume, but generic lion costume. I was just like, Alex the Lion.
I think you made a TikTok about that. I think I saw that.
Yeah,
it was really funny. I was just like, oh my god, because I've seen that ad before, and I was like, oh my god.
It was just the slow build up and the slow zoom, I think, is what made it.
I think I just heard my partner from the other room go, Alex, didn't I?
What are you doing in my car?
Oh,
I'm here in your car because you are fucking out.
Hit the roof. Oh god. Awesome. I love any skill points. Sorry.
He released a video recently. So, like, what Blaze the Movie Fan will do is he puts, like, little skits, even in his, like... Not, like, I'll put skits in my reviews or my, like, video essays. Because there's a certain, like, sense of, like... There's, like, a fictitious version of me that will, do funny things related to the thing that I'm talking about or whatever, right?
Yeah, of course.
Blaze will put skits in even his, like, vlog stuff, right? So he'll have an... Yeah, just for no reason. He'll have an intro that's where he's talking to Lex Luthor, being like, "Oh, I'm going to visit my friend. Oh, can I come too? No, Lex Luthor. Oh, why not? Well, my friend doesn't really know you. Yeah, that's fair." I don't understand the reason for the skit, but like, I guess it's a thing that happens.
There we go. We appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you for this content.
Look,
I made you some content. Oh my god.
Yeah, get one of those AI voices and have Blaze the Movie Fan who's like, "Look, I made you some content."
Oh, that's fucking.
I love his passion. I love his passion for like video making.
Oh no, 100%.
He's an inspiration to me. I know that sounds strange to say, but his sheer passion for making YouTube videos is inspirational.
I totally get that. There are some creators I follow who are not the most talented at what they do, but god damn it, they fucking put in effort, and you gotta appreciate that.
And it's not even in like a haha look at them because they're so cringe kind of way. It's like a legitimate like, oh, this is like really wholesome what these people are doing with their content. Even though it's not like good by any objective standard. It's just entertaining to watch for its like own unique charm. I don't know the perfect way to phrase it. I'm not like a vernacularist. What's the name of an expert in words?
It's pronounced funicular. So,
really?
No, I'm kidding. That's a
testicular.
A funicular is actually like it's like a weird little train that goes up mountains. I only know this because of Psychonauts 2.
I think I can.
It's in Psychonauts 2. There's an area where you find a funicular, and the main character is like so jazzed about being able to use this like outdated technology, and he's just like funicular.
Funicular.
What's the name of the thing at the back of a person's throat?
Uvula.
I almost said urethra. I just remembered in Monster House when he goes like, oh, Roscoe's Modern Life. Anyway, he's like, oh, it's called the uvula. It's like, oh, it must be a girl thing. It's like, no, everyone has one.
Oh, yes. Monster House was such a weird movie.
Yeah, it's a unique, definitely, it was a choice.
It was... That's such a great way to describe a movie. You know, it was a choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna start putting that in all my reviews. If I don't like love or hate a movie, I'll just be like, it was a choice.
Yep, that was an artistic choice you made. And then the creators of it went on to make Mars Needs Moms, which I fucking...
Really?
Yep, the only thing I've seen that movie. I don't remember anything from it. The only thing that pops
it doesn't
into
seem like a memorable movie.
The only thing that pops into my brain is the Oni Plays bit where they're going around on the street like, excuse me, sir, Mars needs moms. Please, somebody help us. Oh, God. That's what pops into my brain now. Yeah.